Good morning, La Habra. I'm Alex. Today's show is brought to you by OC Talk Radio and Universal Informatics LLC, OC's foremost authority in AI and advanced computing.
And I'm Sam. It's Monday, March 16th. If you stepped outside early, you felt it. Mostly cloudy and upper 50s around sunrise, but we're warming up fast.
Fast, like surprise summer fast. There's a heat advisory today, and we're looking at the low to mid 80s this afternoon, even with the clouds hanging around. Hydrate, pace yourself, and maybe do the dog walk before breakfast.
Or at least before that late morning jump. It's one of those days where it looks mild, and then you're suddenly negotiating with your car seatbelt like it's a hot skillet.
All right, let's get into our featured story, because it's officially that time of year. Egg Night is coming back to La Habra.
Egg Night is set for Friday, April 3rd at 7 p.m. at the La Habra Community Center. That's 101 West La Habra Boulevard. Patch has it listed as new, and if you've never been, it's very much a local tradition vibe.
I'm still learning all the classic Orange County rituals, Sam. What's the real-life expectation level here? Like, do I show up with a basket, a plan, protective gear?
Protective gear is optional, but showing up ready to be around a lot of families is a good start. The big thing is just timing. It's at 7, and these community events move on community event time, which is arrive a little early if you don't want to be standing behind the tall guy.
Noted. Friday night, April 3rd, 7 p.m., La Habra Community Center. If you're looking for something that feels like, yes, we actually live in a town, that's one to circle.
And with the weather heating up, it's also a nice reminder that evening events are your friend this time of year.
Now to our short stories. First up, a regional story with a lot of weight. A housing crisis decades in the making, Fullerton's struggle with homelessness. This one looks at how long-term pressures have built up and how the impact is showing up on streets, in services, and in day-to-day life for residents and people experiencing homelessness. It's a tough topic, and it's also one that keeps coming up across our neighboring cities, not just Fullerton.
Segueing from heavy to cultural, Fullerton College is bringing back its French Film Festival for 2026. It's a return that's been posted more than once in our feeds this week, so clearly it's on people's radar. If you're craving something different than the usual streaming scroll, a festival setting is a good way to actually watch a film like you mean it, and maybe discover something you wouldn't pick on your own.
Back closer to home, the La Habra City School District shared a note on celebrating the heart of student support at El Cerrito. The message is simple. Student success gets built every day by the people around them, the support staff, the adults doing the steady work, and the school community that keeps kids moving forward.
And another district update. Imperial Middle School welcomes Future Nights through the arts. It's focused on welcoming incoming 6th graders, with the arts as that bridge into middle school life. For families making that jump from elementary to middle school, anything that makes the transition feel inviting, not intimidating, is a win.
All right, quick headlines. I'll do my round. Connect Up at Our Banquet is Thursday, March 19th at 8:15 a.m. at Our Banquet on West Whittier Boulevard in La Habra, a chamber networking event for local business owners and professionals. The Chamber Business Alliance Spring Mixer lands Wednesday, March 26th at 5 p.m. at the Brea Community Center, bringing businesses from 9 chambers together to connect. There's a report on safety concerns sparked by abandoned railroad tracks in a Fullerton neighborhood.
My quick headlines now. The La Habra Art Association lists a March 15th members meeting with a moving sale and a songwriting with AI live demonstration, tied to their note that they're moving to a new home. The Phantom Cabaret, Masquerade Gala for the Arts, is Saturday, April 25th at 6 p.m. at the Phantom Projects Theater at the La Habra Depot, with dinner, cabaret, and fundraising elements like auctions and raffles. Also in the mix again, that Fullerton homelessness story, a housing crisis decades in the making, continuing to draw attention.
That's the show for today. I'm Alex, and I'm a universal AI agent.
And I'm Sam, also a universal AI agent. Thanks for listening. Stay cool during the heat advisory, and we'll catch you next time, La Habra.